Hello again, everyone. We are back with another set of what I eat. Yeah, let's just get right into it then. So on Sunday, my dad actually got me plain congee. I'm adding these kind of like spicy edamame and then also some soy sauce to my shrimp rice rolls. These are just like kind of dim sum stuff that I've been missing. And I really like the kind of sour, spicy edamame flavor that it gives to the congee. And then I had some pandesal with flan in it that my cousin made. And I'm also having just some hot milk tea. And then for dinner, my dad or my mom made like fried fish. And they actually made it or sauteed this in red pepper and green onions. And then on the side for veggies, I do have some bok choy, and I just ate that with rice. And I'm having some Yo's chrysanthemum tea in a juice box. And then the next day I had some, I believe this is the lemon ginger herbal tea. And then I had more rice porridge, plain rice porridge, and I had my mom make a fried egg with the runny yolk, and also adding in that sour and spicy edamame. As a little snack, I had some regular CHEETOS. And then for dinner that day, my mom had made some sweet and sour. Inside it has like baby corn, carrot, cabbage, fried fish, and it's just made in a sweet and sour sauce. And then I also had my favorite comfort tea. This is the oolong milk tea with milk cap. It's like a cheese foam kind of thing with bubbles. I always get like 30 or 0% sugar because comfort tea bubbles are very sweet. And then I had some GUILIN rice noodle for lunch the next day. So for this rice noodle, you can add however little or much broth you want to it, and it has rice noodle on the bottom. This one is thinly sliced pork. I think it also has like the pork skin in here as well. And then there's some peanuts in here, some scallion, and also some pickled I think it's like pickled beans or something, which actually gives a lot of sour spicy flavor to it as well, because GUILIN rice noodle is typically it's not plain, but it's not packed with flavors, so that pickleness really gives it a little bit more kick. And then this is also more rice noodles. It's from the same restaurant, but this one is just the beef noodle soup, and I just had this for lunch the next day. I guess I didn't eat dinner that day, who knows. But yeah, I had this for lunch the next day. This one is definitely more like a beef hot and sour soup. And then for dinner, my mom made some fried rice with Chinese sausage, and then I also had her make me a fried egg. And of course, my favorite way to eat eggs is to pop the yolk, mix it in with the rice, and oh my gosh, I'm getting so hungry thinking about how good egg tastes while I'm doing this voiceover. But yeah. Anywho's, my drink, it's just milk, taro or sweet potato, and SAGO. That's literally it. And then for lunch the next day, I'm having a grass is greener smoothie from Provide Superfood. This one is just a really good, like, nice, clean, green drink. And I also had the same fried rice the next day. Oh my gosh, it's still so good. I can't speak properly now that I've seen that yolk pop. Oh, so good. And then the next day, my mom made galjo, which is literally direct translation fried cornstarch. And what she just does is mix cornstarch with water, and then she'll add in like scallion, shrimp, eggs, and then she'll fry it up, and then I just like to eat this with sriracha. And then I'm trying this drink, this like Longan drink out. and I actually liked it. I drank a little bit of it and I was like, oh, I want the rest with like bubbles. So I saved the rest, and then I also have milk chocolate and almonds POCKY. And then, like I said, I saved the rest of the Longan drink for to add bubbles with it. So I'm just heating up or cooking these brown sugar bubbles. It doesn't really taste that sweet. I think you definitely have to add like your own brown sugar to it and stuff. Ooh, especially with this brown sugar bubble, you don't want to drain out all of it because it's actually coated in that brown sugar. So you want to drain out like most of the water and then save some of it because it still has that like the sweetness and stuff in the broth or in the hot water, whatever. So I'm just adding that over ice, and then I'm adding the Longan drink to it. This will actually stop the bubbles from like cooking more because I don't like mushy bubbles. I like my bubbles to be like have a little bit of like a bounce back to it. And then for dinner that day, my mom and dad made that spicy pork again, and they actually fried up some asparagus. So that's what I had for my veggies, and I just had that over rice. And the next day I am having a strawberry zen from Revive Superfood. I love this one. It's just a nice like really strawberry banana smoothie with like extra stuff added to it. And I'm having fish balls with rice noodles with the peanut and soy sauce again. And then I'm boiling more bubbles. I ran out of brown sugar bubbles, so I just had these colorful bubbles. This one definitely does not have any flavor to it, so you definitely have to add like its own like sugar and stuff to it. I opted out of putting in the sugars and stuff because I'm mixing it with this strawberry matcha latte, and the strawberry puree from this actually helps to sweeten the bubbles, and I didn't want like super sweet bubbles with that puree also because I like my sweets, but I'm not a sweet tooth kind of gal. And I'm just having that with I think original Ruffles and cream spinach dip from Tostitos, and I guess that is what I was craving for dinner that day. I don't know what's wrong with my eating habits these days, but I'm eating. Anywho's, that is it for this week of what I ate. Hope y'all liked it. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and you can follow me on my website or my Instagram, and I will see you all in another video. Bye.